welcome back to Tim Time Design. You can see I'm in work clothes today, and we are in Arlington Heights, Illinois, and we're going to be designing my friend Dee's new space, Lavender, Lilac, and Blue. So stay tuned, and we're going to do a complete makeover. So watch me. Okay, here we go. Just a little tip in how to hold a brush when you're doing all the cut edges and stuff. Never hold your brush like this and try to cut like this, okay? You don't have good control of the brush. What you want to do is dip your brush, blot it off so you just have it on the edge, and you want to put your hand down on the metal part here where you have more control so you can do a nicer cut line. And you have much more control and a straighter line. Cutting this little edge, and you're going to see in the next we're going to be doing on this one wall. You have to have a very steady hand. See, like I was explaining, holding the brush, the proper way to hold the brush so you get that nice straight line of paint. And when you're cutting, you always want a angled brush. It always makes it easier. And we're going to be doing a Venetian plaster over here, so that's going to be really exciting. So I have to say, painting is exhausting, so make sure you don't rush through, because a rushed paint job will show in the end. So on this wall here, we're going to do kind of a, well, it's not kind of, it's really a, not a knockdown plaster, but a Venetian plaster. So what it is a very thick paint. I'm putting some on my palette right here. It's very thick. It doesn't run off. You can't apply it with a brush or anything. And you use kind of like, think of like you're icing a cake. And so what you do is you put it on, it looks like big, thick frosting, and then you just, with your hand, you just spread it around. And what you want to do is have lights and darks to get all this texture on the wall. And this is how it'll look. So you'll see it completed. Here we go. Hi everyone. We're kind of closing the day with finishing up doing this pseudo Venetian plaster. And it's really tiring to your arm, but well worth the effect in the end. It's like icing a cake, and it's a very thick paint you put on, and you literally just ice. The problem is, though, why you get so tired is you have to keep applying pressure to scrape the paint. And you can see the effect as it dries. Don't be alarmed if you do this and you're looking at it wet, because you really want to let it cure and dry. It's going to change the look afterwards. So, hope you enjoyed doing this. I actually am using a product by Ralph Lauren, and I really, really like it. It's great. Pre-mixed colors right out of the gallon. Very simple to use. So enjoy. So now I've completed all the Venetian plaster, and I hope the camera can pick up on the detail. I don't know how well it's going to show, but if you look, you'll see some dark and light, and it's kind of a layered kind of a look, so I'm hoping this translates pretty well. After I finished the whole wall, I felt like it needed a little more impact for Dee's shop, Lavender, Lilac, and Blue, and her insignia is the bird. So I called a good friend of mine, Joan, who is a muralist here in the Chicago area, and I had her come in and paint this branch and give Dee a beautiful bird sitting on it. So every time she's at the shop here, she has these birds floating around her. So there we go. I think it turned out fantastic. The whole shop looks great. She's very happy. And so come visit Lavender, Lilac, and Blue in Arlington Heights, Illinois. And thanks for watching Tim Time, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye for now.